Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Damn, I got this pretty high. We're back on the Mondays cut, guys. So we're gonna start it off with a little complaining. You know what I'm saying? You probably don't know what I'm saying, but either way, let me catch you guys up on what's going on, right? So, I stopped by GameStop, and I'm gonna fill you guys in from what intel I wind up gathering. And for today, we're gonna be opening up these three packs. And I'm gonna throw in one of these fun packs, by the way. So I ended up going over there at GameStop just to see how the line was. Like I actually posted up on my TikTok the updated prices that they did not want to post up on their website. I swear they think they slick, but I tell you what, there was so much product left that it was not even funny enough that people even like didn't want to stick around for it. You know what I'm saying? Like they were just like, you was better off going to the car store I was recommending to obtain your booster box because they wanted 250, 240, 250 around that ballpark for a booster box from GameStop. And that was practically highway robbery. Um I mean, at that point, guys, to be honest with you, they just scalpers on top of whatever everybody else is doing in the market. You know what I'm saying? Um, People really were like pretty hurt that they went and stooped down so low, and then um, these people. I mean, not these people, but the Pokemon community is not stupid. So I wound up getting a little intel where well, that's a nice hollow. The whole thing is hollow. That's interesting. Um, so basically, right? Um, they like not only jacked up the prices, like, and I recorded this by the way. I even showed them because I was just like, you know what? Let me see if I could probably get like a um price adjustment and see if they were willing to budge, and they were just like, no. So whatever, I grabbed just like a few packs and called it a day, right? Um, Come to find out that they only had, I believe, like five available, like like five or six booster boxes available at the store, right? But in the case comes eight, and somebody went to go dig it up from the dumpster to find out that they did get eight in stock and only had five available. Which I'm not really mad at. Like you work there, so I mean, you got to get your dibs in first, pause. So I'm not really upset about it as much, but like, if you're gonna jack up these prices and screw everybody else out, I can see why Pokemon now is putting like they're not putting a stop to it, but they are apparently allocating less product to GameStop, but they will give them like a ton of like single packs. So, ladies and gentlemen, be ready for that. I mean, but after this weekend, they will not be using. You can't get no points to your account for actually. Oh, that's not bad. I thought we was gonna go on a full dub. The Garchomp EX. So, yeah, they were saying that basically this weekend was the last day that that you're gonna be able to use any of your GameStop points to use towards like to buy a pack or whatever or get any points even if you're a pro member. Um, so it is disappointing to find that out because a lot of people actually signed up for the pro membership for that very reason. You know what I'm saying? To use your $5 off, and you can't use it no more. They are basically banning it from this point forward, and a lot. Like I said, you could only blame GameStop for this because I mean, it's just come on, guys. It's just it's an obvious here. they're supposed to be selling these stuff at retail price, which I'm talking like I'm not going to be a dickhead about it or anything like that, but you should have just left it off at like 190 for pro players and the 200 for the non-members. So you know what I'm saying? Like either way, the customer will win. GameStop still gets their money, but that wasn't the case. They jacked it up to 250. So that was literally what, $50 on top. And you got no discount actually, even if you was a pro member. So that is disgusting. Um, yeah. I mean, like it was just basically, GameStop really like stepping on the people that actually are saving them from going from bankruptcy. You know what I'm saying? And this is kind of like I think this is more like a corporate move, obviously, that we need to get all the money we can. People are still gonna stand outside and wait, but the thing is, it's not about waiting outside and getting the product. It's about you're more discouraging the customer that comes in or actually waits outside because you're coming out with decent products at a good price. I'm not saying that you can't charge them a little extra because this is a valuable product that everybody's looking out for, but respect the person that's actually there to support your company. And this is like class, this is top tier class of how you don't do your customers. The people are coming to be loyal to you. They come in early to stand in whatever climate that that they're outside in, to come and actually get a good price and to be able to get the product. But you're already charging scalper prices. So you're telling me like, hey, look, guys, I'll let them be and handle that. I just know after this is not like a viable option for anybody to be out there and actually waiting. If you want to go and wait, by all means, go ahead. I'm not stopping you. Go do what you got to do. But me, I'm practically good off of it. Like I said, I grabbed a few packs. I kind of like put them away already so I could open up on the channel. But I mean, that's like practically it. Grab like 4 or 5, bought a few, and I just walked out of there because I was just like, there's no point of this. There's technically no point of anything worth buying because everything was overpriced, literally overpriced. And I was just like, it's not even worth buying the booster because the booster box was like $50. So after taxes, you're looking at like 52, 53. And like I said, I picked up 4 or 5, let's say 5 at $6. That's $30. So basically, I could have spent another 5 and got it for 35, and still got a booster bundle. Booster bundles only come with 6, right? So they're gonna charge you $50 for this, and you're gonna spend more just to get a booster box, just to get the extra box. Like that's pointless. Like I said, you spend 35 and get 6 packs anyways, and it's a booster box. What are we talking about? This is what I'm trying to get at. There is no benefit to actually buying none of those products besides buying the single sleeves. That is it. Literally. Save your money, get your bang for your buck, and I was still able to use my $5 that I had in the account for every month, and like a few bucks off on the back end for the points. That's it. So I mean, like I got like 2 packs for free. So technically, I got a booster box for less than half the price almost, basically. See what I'm saying? You gotta do a little smart shopping, guys. But I'm gonna leave you guys there. Um, yeah, at this point, we are waiting on Phantasmal Flames. Target already dropped it online already. It was ridiculous. They dropped it at like 2 in the morning. I wasn't getting enough for that. And I believe it's the 14th that they're gonna be dropping it at all stores and shit. So have your wallets ready. Yeah, I'll probably just be there to go to UPC box. And I kind of want to crack that one on the channel or I don't know what I want to do yet. Low key, I want to crack it. I want to crack one open just because I want the promo card inside. But yeah, we're gonna leave it there, guys. I'm gonna catch you guys later on the next run. Peace.